Wyoming will be your new home.
Life on the Red Horse Ranch.
Tenderfoot, one of the Red Horse Ranch outfit, felt that he stood in the way of Alabam, who shared Tenderfoot's love for Rose Carter. So Tenderfoot, after telling no one but Rose, rode away from the ranch. When Alabam heard what Tenderfoot had done, he rode out with the intention of bringing him back. All the boys are up on the ranch house veranda awaiting their return. Here they are.
Driving like he's mad, with a pair of horses pulled from his dad. He cracked his whip so lively to make his lady smile, but the foe he's only up on the style. 16 she goes to church just to see boys, turns her head and giggles at every little noise. First this way a little and then that way a while, but folks all know she's only up putting on the style. Young man just from college makes a great display with a long jawbreaker, but all he dares to say can't be found in Webster's and won't be for a while. But folks all know he's only up putting on the style. Young man in a restaurant smokes a dirty pipe, looking like a pumpkin, he's only halfway right. Smoking, drinking, chewing, and thinking all the while, but the folks all know he's only up putting on the style. Country lads and lasses going to the scene, looking fresh as dewdrops on a bunch of garden greens. Gingerbread and candy we're eating all the while, we're going to the circus, up putting on the style.
Yes. Say, Alabam and Tenderfoot coming around that hill pretty soon, hadn't they?
Yeah, if they're coming.
Sure, Tenderfoot will be back. Just leave that to Alabam. I wish Miss Rose wouldn't take it to heart so much, though.
Well, she thinks it's her fault that Tenderfoot went away. He sure is a funny kid, thinking that he ain't wanted around here just because he's in love with Rose, same as Alabam is.
Well, I wouldn't say too much about it, Bob. Miss Rose might happen to hear you. Well, Dewey, I was wondering where you'd gone to.
Do you know where Alabam is?
Yeah, he rode over across the range. He'll be back. How are you and Elizabeth making out?
All right. We've been out looking at the horses. Alabam says he's going to give me one.
That's fine.
Hey, Dewey, what's that you got around your neck there?
Ain't nothing, and you can't have it.
Gosh, it's a locket, ain't it? It sure is purty.
I don't care. You can't have it. Nobody can have it. It's mine.
I'll play you a piece on my guitar if you let me have it.
No, sir. My daddy said for me to keep it.
Well, if that's what your daddy said, why, you keep it, Dewey. Leave him alone, Arizona. You can play something for him anyhow.
Yeah. I'll give you my jackknife for that locket.
I got a jackknife. I got 2 of them.
We won't let Arizona bother you none, Dewey. Now go on, Arizona, and play.
Oh, shucks. I wanted to put a picture of a gal in that locket.
Right, Arizona.
little touched in the head.
What are you doing there,
The word's local in the making, Dewey. The word's local in the making.
Yeah. Oh, boy, Johnny, get high, get high. Yay, that's a boy,
Say,
Arizona.
Arizona, that was worth a dozen lockets if you ask me.
Not mine, though. He can't have it.
Wouldn't Arizona look sweet with that locket around his neck?
A couple of roses in his hair.
Oh, you fellas ain't got no sentiment at all. Shucks.
Well, here comes Miss Rose on the veranda.
We was wondering why you didn't come out and join us, Miss Rose.
Well, Alabam and Tenderfoot aren't back yet, are they, boys?
No, they'll be wandering in before long, though, Rose.
Idaho, will you come in the house a minute? I want to ask you something.
Why, sure. Go ahead with your singing, boys.
All right.
Now, listen, Miss Rose, there ain't no use you taking this thing to heart.
Oh, I know, Idaho, but I'd never forgive myself if Tenderfoot didn't come back. He looked so hurt. I never dreamed he felt that way about me.
Oh, he'll get over it all right. Tenderfoot's just a sentimental young kid. I told Alabam he was doing the wrong thing by encouraging him.
Oh, but why should Alabam encourage Tenderfoot? Oh, I never thought...
Oh, you know how Alabam is. Thought he wasn't good enough for you.
No, Idaho. Aren't men dumb?
You just finding that out, Rose. Now, come on. Let's go on out on the porch with the boys. You mark my words. Alabama Foot will be here mighty soon.
Well, I hope so. The boys are singing again, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could sing with them.
Go back home for me. Every night as I lay on my pillow, there's a vision of home comes to me. Far away neath an old weeping willow is a place I keep longing to see. By the door sits an old gray-haired lady who hums as she rocks to and fro. And I pray that I'll soon be returning to that land of the sweet long ago. I know there is somebody waiting in the house at the end of the lane. I know there is someone who loves me, and there I'll be welcome again. For someday my footsteps will lead me to a place I am longing to see. And I know that a light will be burning in the window back home for me.
Oh, that was lovely, boys.
Thanks, Rose. We can sing lots better when you're
Well,
around.
thank you.
Now, listen, boys. I tell you what, let's do.
All right.
Alabam's bound to come bringing Tenderfoot in before long.
Yeah.
Dewey, you get his fiddle and have it ready here.
Oh,
When
that's a good
Tenderfoot gets off his horse, we'll make him light into a good one.
All right.
Sure, I reckon that'll make him feel home again.
Yeah, let's sing with him. Say, Rose, didn't
Yeah.
you just get through wishing you could sing with the boys?
Oh, yes, will you let me?
Well, we let you. You'd better try to get out of it now.
Oh, this will be fun. What'll we sing?
Coming around the mountain so I can sing a verse.
Oh,
Get
that's
to singing then, because look down the road.
why it's Alabama and Tenderfoot's with him.
Hurry up with that fiddle for Tenderfoot, Dewey.
Tenderfoot, you old ringtail, it's about time you was getting back.
Get up here on the porch, boy.
Hi, Alabam.
boys? It looks like we're just in time for some music.
Come on, Tenderfoot. Yeah, we're talking to you. Dewey's got your fiddle here.
Hello, fellas. I guess I ought to
You'll get your hand on that fiddle before I dehorn you. We're all coming around the mountain.
She'll be coming around when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
We'll be all out to meet her when she comes.
2, 3.
We will all be out to meet her when she comes.
2, 3.
We will all be out to meet her. We will all be out to meet her. We will all be out to meet her when she comes.
4, 3. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Alabama.
We'll be singing hallelujah when she comes.
Hallelujah.
We'll be singing hallelujah when she comes.
Yeah.
We'll be singing hallelujah. We'll be singing hallelujah. We'll be singing hallelujah when she comes.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
We'll have chicken and dumplings when she have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Have chicken and dumplings. We'll have chicken and dumplings. Chicken and dumplings when she comes.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Boys, that's what I call real singing.
By golly, Tenderfoot, if you ever dare set foot off the Red Horse Ranch again, we're going to run and brand.
Gosh, I didn't know you fellas felt that way about it.
Tenderfoot, we're leaving tomorrow for the rodeo at Danville. Counting on you going along.
Yes. Gosh, I hope I can win some.
Anyhow, the whole passel of you are going to get a chance to run circles around every horse in the country.
Sounds like you ain't scared of this eastern horse Bradford says he's bringing into the rodeo, Alabama.
Bradford? Steve Bradford? You mean he's having a horse in the rodeo?
Yeah, he's been bragging to every cowpoke in the country that he's going to show up Alabama in the races.
Well, even been betting some pretty big money on it, Alabama, so here.
Well, he can bet all the money he likes. I know what Red can do, and I'm saying right now, win every race at that rodeo hands down.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But I wonder what makes Bradford so sure of himself.
Well, it looks as though we're going to meet up with Steve Bradford again, doesn't it? There are always exciting times at the rodeo, so let's keep in tune with the Red Horse Ranch.